This week on The Dish, we are taking you inside one of New York City's most popular brunch spots. Father and son, George and Jacob Hadjigeorgis, run the Pickles Hospitality Group. Their restaurants include Maison Pickles, Tiki Chick, and Jacob's Pickles, known for its over-the-top comfort food, and we mean over the top. And that is where our journey begins. In this comfort food restaurant, more is more. They're stacked with the classics: oversized burgers, fried chicken sandwiches, and decadent French toast. But you've likely never seen this. It's not a charcuterie board, it's a pickle platter, created by Jacob Hadjigeorgis. Are pickles just pickled cucumbers?
No, that's a common misconception. I think it's a little bit of a controversial topic.
Is it?
Maybe, yeah.
In the pickle sphere?
These are all my pickle babies over here.
I see. So if I say, can I have a pickle, you'll say...
What type?
Right. Here, different vegetables, from beets to green beans, are pickled in unique brines. This is the best carrot I've ever had. I keep wanting to say the word barbecue. This is delicious. Sweet, delightful. This is like smokier. I feel like I'm wine tasting. By now we should share that this restaurant is called Jacob's Pickles. And Jacob owns it with his father, George, who's Greek and grew up in Cyprus.
Guys, we gotta get ready. It's Friday lunch.
Jacob was born and raised in Queens, New York, but loves serving Southern comfort food where pickles are not a garnish, they're a main event.
What ultimately inspired Jacob's Pickles was the response I was getting from people.
So good.
Thank you.
Just the smile. And it led me to always making food that made people happy, made people smile.
Because this makes me smile, all of it. Just take a look at their honey chicken and pickle sandwich, a top seller, which took Jacob 3 months to perfect. I love the flake, I love the honey, I love just like the chicken itself is delicious and moist. But then I thought to myself, you know what would be great on this? A little pickle. Jacob fell in love with Southern food while traveling as a child to fencing competitions. When he'd return home, he'd recreate those dishes because cooking runs in this family.
I grew up next to my grandpa's cafe. I used to serve Greek coffee back in the day.
Yeah, this goes very well with hot chocolate.
George studied restaurant and hotel management before immigrating to the U.S. at 21 years old alone. Eventually, he opened a cafe, which even then was a family affair.
The truth about this industry is that not only is it demanding, but it puts a lot of wear on family life. I rarely had both my parents at home at the same time. And when grandma or grandpa couldn't help out, I had a little room, and I was sleeping in the linen closet of that restaurant. It was like...
Sleeping?
Yeah.
Growing up in the restaurant, did you know that you wanted to do this with your life?
No. I was convinced that the last thing I wanted to do was be in the restaurant business.
So I did a spicy version.
Jacob planned to go to law school, but the energy he got from restaurants kept calling.
Beautiful.
He pitched his dad on opening a mac and cheese concept in a space they had in Boston, and business grew 400%. That led to Jacob's idea for a New York City restaurant.
We didn't even have the name, and I still remember that morning he comes and he goes, Jacob's Pickles. I'm like, that's the name. He goes, no, I'm not gonna put my name on there. No. I said, Jacob, that's the name, Jacob's Pickles. I can see it.
At our table, we got a taste of some of the dishes they're known for, like the endive nachos, made with goat cheese basil, candy pecans, and a drizzle of hot honey.
We want people to know that they can just grab one and scoop up all the deliciousness.
Their heavenly deviled eggs, topped with pickles, mustard seed, and smoked paprika.
Trick is to push down a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, push down a little bit. There you go. All right.
There we go. You can't miss the double smash burger with fried onions on their house-made brioche bun. Every layer is incredible. The bread, the crunchy onions, the sauce, and of course, Jacob's beloved mac and cheese. Oh my gosh. Creamy, cheesy heaven,
That's
but
right.
not overpowering. And I see you're using penne.
We make our own base bechamel. It's really light to begin with. The cheese and the bechamel work themselves better in the penne than kind of fighting to get through a little elbow.
As dessert, we got a special treat, learning to pickle from the source himself.
Step one.
Step one, we start with a raw apple cider vinegar.
Okay.
Salt. I'll give that a little whisk. All the garlic. And this is chili de árbol.
After adding your vegetable of choice, you bring it to a boil.
Ooh, this heat is serious.
Oh yeah, it gets hot.
Before cooling and refrigerating. All in a day's work for Jacob, who now has children of his own.
What does the future look like for Jacob's Pickles, Jacob? Will there be a third generation?
Continuing to work with this guy.
On George Jr.?
He's already working as my taste tester.
Is he?
Yeah,
He loves food.
Yeah. I did this because I loved it. I think I'm good at it because I love it. And I'm lucky that I was encouraged by my dad to pursue my passion. And I want to do the same for them.
I love George and Jacob. You know, what I love about this story, it's such a family affair. Jacob also was inspired to figure out how to make pickles by his grandmother, who used to preserve food, his father's mother. And it's also the story of the American dream. His father, George, came here in 1981, had never seen snow. He said there was a huge snowstorm in January, and he was able to create this generational success with these restaurants, and now with his son, Jacob.
And the food looks good.
It was so good. I took home leftovers. It was the dinner for my family that night. It was delicious.
All right,
I brought it to work the next day for lunch.
Where was mine?
I forgot yours.
Oh, my God. All right, Caleb, if you're watching, that's my husband. We're going.